Sup guys, it's Frank here from AFTV Young Gunz and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm live. Interesting fact, I've just recorded this video. I've gone to edit it and there's no audio. So that was a bit annoying. I sat there for 10 minutes speaking and there ended up being no audio. So I'm going to have to bring this to you guys live. I've done it a little bit later than I intended to. I intended to bring this out at 8 o'clock. I've had stuff to do. I'm very sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let's get into the video. Arsenal versus we're here to preview the game between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid in the Europa League semi-final on Thursday, the 26th of April 2018 at the Emirates Stadium at 8:05 p.m. Now, the last game we played was, of course, against West Ham, and we absolutely battered them 4-1. Well, I say battered. We wasn't fantastic, but we got the job done. The last game that Atletico Madrid played, however, they didn't play too fantastically because they drew 0-0 with Real Betis at home. Now, that's not a very good result for them whatsoever. Now, this is it. The most important game of our season. And this is the reason for this is because this is the key to getting one step closer to Champions League football once again. Now, it's been a dreadful season and we all understand that. It's actually been the worst since I've been born. And I'm pretty sure a majority of you haven't been born long enough to see us be this bad. And it's been absolutely dreadful. Now, also, this is Arsene Wenger's last opportunity to win a European trophy at Arsenal. Now, he's been here for 22 years. That doesn't sound very good whatsoever, does it? But we all know he has been a fantastic manager for us, and we can't actually deny it. Do you know what? I've actually just deeped this game. We need to treat this game like our future is dependent on it, because do you know what? It actually is dependent on it. If we win this game, if we win the Europa League, this whole season can be forgotten like it never happened. Because reason for that is because if we win it, we go back to Tuesday nights in the Champions League, and I miss the music, the champions. And of course, that's not all I miss, because it's just a fantastic competition to be in, even though we get knocked out in the quarterfinals every single year. But having said all of this about the Europa League, we couldn't have been drawn against a harder opponent. Obviously, being Arsenal, we always get drawn against the hardest opponents. Now, obviously, we knew we'd have to run into them eventually, but I think we all believed that it would be in the final. Athletico are definitely going to put up a challenge in this one. But if we can somehow, and I mean somehow, scrape a victory at the Emirates, even if we do that, to go back to their ground and get a result is going to be so hard. But with perseverance, we can get this done. Now, I'm going to get into some facts for this game. Diego Simeone is yet to lose a European game in England. Now, that record consists of 1 win and 2 draws, which is not a fantastic record, but it's an unbeaten record. It's an invincibles record, if you want to say that. Interesting fact for us: Mesut Ozil, has had a hand in 5 goals in 6 games against Atletico, but that was when he was playing for Real Madrid, and that was 4 years ago. So a lot has changed since then. So I don't know how good Mesut Ozil is going to be in this game. And then another stat for them: Diego Costa has scored 3 in 6 games against Arsenal, but this is for Chelsea. And yes, he is available for selection. Diego Simeone has him in his team. I believe he was injured, but apparently not. And there's a lot of people saying the connection is poor. I'm very sorry about that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get into some team news now. Mesut Ozil is fit to play, as well as Jack Wilshere and Petr Cech. And interesting as well, Mkhitaryan is back in training, but whether he'll be able to play or not is another story. He's just come back from this injury, so hopefully he can play, but I don't see it happening. He's not in my team, as I'll get onto that in a minute. And then finally, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is, of course, ineligible for this game. Now, I find that rule so annoying because he has not played for Dortmund in the Europa League. This rule should not exist, honestly, guys. But having said all of that team news, I'm going to get into my team that I would choose. Now, the formation I am going to be going for is a 4-3-3, but I'm not doing one with a holding centre mid. Now, I haven't heard the news on Mohamed El Neni yet. Hopefully, he will be fine, but because of this injury, again, I'm uncertain about whether he's going to be available for this game. There's not going to be a holding mid in here. It's going to be free, straight and out and out centre mid. Starting off with in goal, Petr Cech. Right back is going to be Hector Bellerin. The two centre backs are going to be Shkodran Mustafi and Laurent Koscielny. Left back is going to be Sead Kolasinac. I know a lot of people want Nacho Monreal in this team, but Kolasinac needs to play somewhere, and I think he's going to do really good against Atletico Madrid. Now, that's when I get onto the three centre mids are going to be Granit Xhaka, Jack Wilshere, and Aaron Ramsey. Now, if you ask me, that is the best midfield force that we can put out, and we should look into, if this formation works, we should look into keeping this formation, because on paper, it looks absolutely fantastic. Whether it will work in real life depends on how the team play. Attacking wise, we're going to be going with right wing, of course, Mesut Ozil. Left wing, Danny Welbeck. And Danny Welbeck has been absolutely amazing in these past few months. So hopefully he can keep this up. And then up top, of course, it's going to be Mr. Alex Lacazette. Now, with that team, and I'm feeling very confident about this game, I am predicting that we can win this game 1-0 at the Emirates. And if we take it back to their stadium, get a draw, we are going through to the final of the Europa League. Now, Arsenal finals. This year we haven't been too great with them. Obviously, we had that Carabao Cup final against Manchester City. But I'd rather not talk about that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to AFTV Young Gunz. I will see you guys next time. Peace.